learning new secrets from inside the kitchen of one of the world's most successful and influential restaurants. Noma has been named the world's best restaurant 4 times in the past decade. Now the Danish eatery is out with a new cookbook, the Noma Guide to Fermentation. It's not your typical collection of recipes. Some dishes take months to make and may require some bizarre ingredients. First on CBS This Morning, Roxana Saberi takes us inside Noma's new location in Copenhagen.
In Noma's 3 kitchens, 55 chefs pour every ounce of energy into each dish. But beyond the bustle is a room running on patience.
How long will you be waiting for this bread to ferment?
About 3 to 4 months.
This is Noma's fermentation lab,
Banana bread.
where microbes and mold make magic.
Add some salt, pack it into a jar, and wait.
For millennia, people have fermented food to keep it from spoiling, turning milk into yogurt, soybeans into sauce, and cabbage into kimchi. But Chef David Zilber and his team are pushing the boundaries of pickling.
How many new tastes would you say you have discovered here?
Hundreds.
In this fermentation chamber, it is hot, about 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and it smells rich and funky. Some of the things they are fermenting in here are clams, garlic, and stale bread.
More than 100 of their successful experiments make up a new book, the Noma Guide to Fermentation.
Why don't I give you a little taste of this?
Recipes range from simply salting and sealing plums in a bag
Add it to your salad dressings, pour it on top of your yogurt.
to building a fermentation chamber with racks and a heater.
It's probably not something I would do at home.
Possibly not, but it's easier than you think. We try and ease people in through the levels of difficulty, everything from fresh fruit to salt and mason jars, and then into more complicated things like, let's say, vinegar or misos.
Or grasshoppers.
Or grasshopper garum, yeah.
That's right, garum, a sauce fermented for months,
Smells like vinegar.
made from grasshoppers.
Oh. That's actually very good grasshopper.
It is.
Who knew?
Right?
I didn't.
Soured pickled cabbages, pickled coriander. And
Of Zilber's
grapes
countless
going here.
experiments,
This is a vegetable chorizo.
only 5% make it onto the menu. The grasshoppers made the cut, mixed with wild greens atop a barley flatbread.
All right.
Great, thank you. Not as scrumptious.
The fermentation is like it's building a tiny little bridge between each ingredient.
Head chef
Imagine
Rene
that you have all
Redzepi
these
says
ingredients
fermentation is so fundamental
talk
to
to each
Noma's
other.
gastronomic success, he puts a pickled element in nearly every dish. And now, the secret's out.
You put a lot of work and recipes into this book, and now you're sharing it with other people, including your competitors.
Yeah.
Why?
We believe that if people just did this a little bit, cooking would be so much better and easier. So you have to share that. Why save that?
So if somebody takes this book and creates something new, will that help you one day?
Of course, that would be amazing.
After all, he says, fermentation only gets better with time. For CBS This Morning, Roxana Saberi, Copenhagen.
Pretty brave of Roxana to eat the grasshoppers. Would you do
Yeah.
it?
Would I eat a grasshopper?
Yeah.
No.
A pickled grasshopper?
Well, I don't really have the right pairing wine for grasshopper, so that would keep me from doing it.
No, Gayle? Nora?
No.
No, but we do want to go to Noma. We do want to try.
Oh, yeah.
We want to try that.
And at Noma, I'd eat a grasshopper.
Yeah, maybe I would too.